but we have not as frequent as we have in the north, but sometimes it's possible to see here in the south. Last winter was particularly good for northern lights here. You know, you have to be really eager to see the lights because it's usually in the middle of the night. So I'm never willing to wake up like 2 a.m. to go and see it.
Oops, यार. Nikshit, please मेरी photo.
Sometimes I get them swimming around the Little Mermaid, and then you have two fairy tales in one.
पूरा इधर हाँ ये पूरी ऐसी.
That interesting building over there, that's the Copenhagen. Those colorful
Yeah,
containers, those are floating containers. It's a student's residential project.
Okay.
They're floated in the water and they're like a condominium.
Okay.
The idea is to create affordable housing for students in Denmark. Okay. Copenhagen is a very expensive city, so.
And this building you said the name?
The building is Copenhagen.
Copenhagen, which burns the garbage.
It's an incinerator and an artificial ski slope.
Ski slope, artificial skis for the kids to slide. Wow. Sightseeing
far away city in Aarhus, so it's a good way to see the city from above. But to be honest, like I prefer when the day is clear, then it's much nicer. The statue of the Victoria. Right there. We're even more similar in the shape.
She is the wife of king?
She's not the wife, like she's a goddess too.
Goddess. Okay.
But exploring and conquering. So we have at the main entrance of the harbor, we have the two gods. Hermes or Mercury, he is the god of the commerce and trading. Yeah.
God of commerce and trading.
And Poseidon, so depends Greek or Roman. Neptune and Poseidon, he is the god of the sea, so you have these symbols of
Neptune.
Yeah, of Greek mythology, but they are all like kind of inclusive mythology. During the summer we have the royal yacht.
Is bigger than.
Yes.
It's the second largest Scandinavian country. Yeah. You can
second
say.
largest, and the capital is the second largest.
Second, yeah.
We have close to 800,000 people living in the city center, and if we extend the urban area, then we can reach 1.3 million Danes living in the greater Copenhagen area. And so Stockholm is almost double the size of Copenhagen. I bet you're going to love Copenhagen because it's a very friendly walking city. Different than Stockholm. Stockholm is an archipelago of 14 islands, so it's a little more complicated to walk everywhere. We're going to the other side, and we'll let you know what this area is.